Hello, today is August the 11th, 2015. It's Tuesday, and here are your TOPS announcements. We're still dealing with Canvas problems. Trust me, I'm very aware of that. I am working on that with Canvas, trying to get them resolved. For some students, I am manually putting you in your classes. That does take some time, which is why I haven't done it until today, because I thought it would be fixed and it would just put you in there automatically. If you're still not in your classes that are in PowerSchool, let me know, and I'll get you in there as quick as I can. I can't even promise that I'll get everybody in there, but I'll do my best. Hopefully this will be resolved by tomorrow. We've never had a problem with Canvas in 2 years, and I'll explain what's going on. So, what's going on? Well, basically, we installed a thing on Canvas this summer so it would talk to PowerSchool. So whatever we put in PowerSchool would go to Canvas, and grades we put in Canvas and all of that would go to PowerSchool. So we did that this summer thinking that that would make lives a lot easier, save us a lot of work, and it will in the long run, but right now it's running into a snag in that it is not talking. The PowerSchool is not talking to Canvas. It did when we first set it up, and it did when I tested it, but once we went live on Saturday, boom, it stopped. So I don't know what happened there, but I can't know. Canvas people know that. But I'm trying to keep you updated as much as I can and working on that, plus everything else. Students, make sure that when you're in your classes that you go to modules and look for what's due and do all of the module. Don't just click on assignments and do assignments. Make sure you're reading everything and going through it very meticulously, and that's how you learn in TOPS. You read the material, watch videos, do all of that, and then attempt your work. You don't just attempt your work. You should also be taking notes and things like that, but make sure you're doing that. I've had some students doing assignments from 2013 that shouldn't have shown up, and they weren't in the modules, they were just at the bottom of the syllabus. That's okay, Danielle, you didn't know any better. But just click on the modules and go in there and do that. I'm really liking all of our new students. Of course, I already like our old students, so off to a good start. Well, except the whole Canvas thing. That's not a good start. So that's the thought for the day. Do not stress out over things outside of your control. You can't. For example, this very stressful situation for me, but I'm refusing to let it stress me out. I can't control it. All I can do is control my actions on this end, which is keeping you informed, and then manually adding some people now that I'm at a situation where I don't want people missing more class. The good news about all of this is that we plan for these types of things, so we make the first 2 weeks of school very light. We give a due date, not the first Friday, but the second Friday, so it's really going to make it pretty easy for everybody to get done by the due date, even if they can't get into their classes until next week. I don't want that to happen, but we are basically, it's do 1 week for 2 weeks. And that allows for late enrollments, that allows for technical problems, that allows for the apocalypse, that allows for, our server farm catching on fire or whatever. But we don't have a server farm. But anyway, so we are prepared for this, so don't freak out. I appreciate how kind and patient everybody has been, because it's real easy, especially in an online environment, to just be like, well, those aren't real people. I'm going to scream at them on the phone until I get what I want. Thank you for being so patient and kind. And again, we are working on that. Hi, Miss Lily. How are you? She didn't hear me. All right. Well, have a good day. See you tomorrow.